Hey guys, Joseph here, and in today's video, you're going to be learning 3 simple ways on how to scale your agency past 6 figures. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so tip number 1 is probably going to be the most important one out of probably all of this. It's pretty much how to properly outsource your work. I do have a video, probably pop up down below, down here, pretty much how to outsource your work properly, because any agency owner knows this, that after the 3rd or 4th client, you start getting really busy and like you have no time to actually scale your business and to make it grow. You're pretty much stuck with those 4 clients because you're just day in and day out working for them. And honestly, that's a great idea, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to start outsourcing, hiring people, whether it's through Upwork, Fiverr, or maybe in-house if you guys can afford it. So I mean, definitely scaling past 6 figures, or scaling past a certain point. And if you don't do this, I guarantee this is probably going to easily scale you past 6 figures. So yeah, I mean, definitely using proper outsourcing or freelancer websites is definitely a great first step. All right, so tip number 2 is probably going to be the foundation of what builds your work ethic, and it's pretty much organizing your time, whether it's using, a time management software like Trello, or maybe using Google Calendars. Like, start getting used to using these calendars and like task management services, because these programs are going to save your life. I use a program called Trello, and it's very simple. I connect all my virtual assistants, all my freelancers that I hire. I give them a private invite so they're invited to view my, the week's workload. I post the things, say, hey, I need this done, and I tag, whoever I need to do it. I tag my graphic designer, I tag, my VA, I tag my, social media person, and pretty much just telling them, saying, hey, you need to do this, and here's a deadline to do it. It's very simple. They drag it from being undone to in progress, and then from in progress, they drag it to being complete. At the end of the day, I look at it and it's complete, and then I just get all the, I have a Google Drive link that they link me in the complete little folder, and it has all the posts that I needed them to make. It has all, the hashtags that I needed them to research, all the keywords I need to research. Pretty much just using a properly organized task management software is definitely going to be a huge way to scale your agency. Definitely using, Calendar, Trello, any type of calendar, just pretty much organizing your time properly. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody wakes up at different times, so this is going to be left on you, doing your research. And of course, there's a bunch of videos out there and a crap ton of different softwares and a crap ton of different calendars that definitely are more favored towards entrepreneurs, freelancers. So you're definitely not gonna be left out in the dust. There's a lot of programs out there that are built just for you. All right, so the last and final tip, number 3, I'm gonna give you pretty much, this is, you definitely wanna consult somebody who's professional about this, because I'm not professional, but this is just something that I do and how I started. Take that with a grain of salt. I'm not professional, I have finance. The 3rd step is pretty much how to organize your money properly and how to spend your money properly when you actually do land a client. And let's say you're having, a little bit of cash flow. It's not really much. Maybe you still have your job, but you may be making, $2,000, $3,000 extra a month, just enough to, make the company flow, and you're seeing progress. The proper way to actually manage your money in that scenario, what I did and what definitely helped me, and what I got advice from my CPA. So pretty much what I did was, he told me the 33% rule. You put 33% directly, as soon as you get the client, no matter what, 33% goes immediately towards taxes. You take that away. You just act like that never even existed. Now you're left with 66%. And how I did it was I split 33% went back to my company, which is, for marketing purposes, expanding the company, paying for my ads that I have, etc. And then the other 34% that's left, it's my cut. And at the beginning stage, of course, you don't want to take the whole 34%. I probably only took like 10%, and the rest of that went back in my company, to scale faster. So that obviously depends on what life scenario you're at. You have bills to pay, of course, you're going to take that 34%. But, when I first started, I was living with a roommate. So of course, my costs were a little bit lower. So, I didn't really need to take the full 34%, but I did take a cut of that. So pretty much that's how you want to structure it when you actually do own, a consulting company. Maybe you're first starting out. And of course, when you get bigger, of course, that different percentages change. And, once you get consulted with an actual licensed CPA or a financial advisor of some sort, of course, they're going to give you more better advice than I have. But again, this is what I did. So, all right, guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and comment down below on what you guys think about this video. I really do want to hear your guys' opinion, and maybe you have another tip or trick that not other people really know. I love to hear that from you guys. Love to communicate with you guys. And like that, guys, it's been me, Joseph, and I'll see you in the next one.